Aloha. This is the driveway. You can see some of the mountains. There's clouds, so you can't see them as well, but this is a house on Kekuanaoa, which I would call in the Hanalei Bay Resort neighborhood of Princeville, which is one of maybe the best neighborhood in Princeville, because they have these tremendous mountain views. You can see some of the mountains. It's a little cloudy right now, so you can't see it as well, but I just want to show you. This is a soursop tree, and this is a citrus tree, and there's other fruit trees. This is a very fragrant flower. We love our plants, of course, in Hawaii. They're very important to us. So here's a 2-car garage, plus you have like parking here, which is nice. Here's something really fun, which is this outdoor shower that looks like a surfboard. Vacation renters love that. And so this house is what we would consider, it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, but it's what we would consider a reverse floor plan, which is very common and popular in beach towns. And what that means is the bedrooms are on the ground floor, and the living, dining room, kitchen, family room, they're upstairs. And they do that so that it can really take in the view. All right, so this is bedroom number 1. Right, you've got a little window here to this kind of side backyard. Got a little closet full of stuff you'd need in a vacation rental. Currently, the owners live here, but you could turn this into like a bunk room or lots of different things. So here is the garage space, which is also, actually really nice. And then we're going to, let's look at the rest of the house. So these, I think I mentioned, these owners live here. It's a nice sized bedroom now. It just has a single bed in it, but you could easily put a king or a queen in here as well. Nice breeze. There's the first bathroom, but here's another bedroom, nice closet space. And this goes out to a little lanai out here. You've got some banana trees, an avocado tree, another citrus tree. A little nice space, which is nice. So this is the 3rd bedroom. There's your linen closet. Turn this lights on. It's nice. All right. Now this is what we call the master or the primary bedroom. Huge, right? That's a king size bed. Look at how much space you have on both sides. Just give you some sense of the size of this room. Plus it's a king. Look how much space you have there too. It's a huge room. Right? Windows on 2 sides. You have a cedar lined walk-in closet, which is also really nice in a vacation rental. This could be an owner's closet. You could put a lock on this and just store your own stuff in here if you chose to. You've got the dual sinks, a deep jetted tub, and your water closet. So that's the primary. Or this is the ground floor, right? So let's go look at the top floor. So the ground floor, basically, in these reverse floor plans, the idea is that the house has a tremendous view, and the view should be in a spot where everyone can enjoy it all the time. And in a bedroom, the idea is you're there when you're sleeping, right? But the rest of the time, what does that look like? And so look, even on a cloudy day like today, look at this view. You have views of Hanalei Bay, Belly High, McKenna. This view in with your natural eye is about like that, right? And you can't really see it in this photo, but with your natural eye, you can see white water and sand. There's some birds flying by, but this is the money shot, right? This is the most incredible view from a single family home I've seen of Hanalei Bay. All right, so let's look at this space up here, right? So you have this big room, which isn't really utilized at this time, but this could be a really fun like family room, or you could take that living room and move it over here too. So you could sit and look at those views or look at these mountain views. And here is the living room, as you see. And one of the things they've done that I think is really smart is in this mirror, which once again, the light sometimes has a hard time capturing some of this. Yeah, there you go. In the mirror, you can, it reflects Hanalei Bay, and it's pretty great. Okay, so just so you can get a sense of the size of this, right? It's a nice sized room. So this is the living room. You can sit around, talk to each other, watch TV. This is the kitchen. So it's solid wood cabinetry. Newer appliances. There's a pantry there. This is an island, right? The roof is newer. It was replaced about 8 months ago. You can put bar stools up there and sit there. It's a nice size working kitchen. Then you have the dining room over here. It's again a nice sized dining room. You could put a bigger table in there if you chose to, but it's a solid wood table. It's a pretty table. And then you have this pantry or closet. Like someone might turn this into a home office if they wanted to, or you could use it for storage. And then they have this half bathroom for the upstairs, so you don't have to go downstairs if you need to use the restroom. Another thing that's really nice, I love the vaulted ceilings up here. You know, the high ceilings, and it has great airflow, which is nice, but it has this little balcony or lanai right off of this, right, which also is great. This is that avocado tree that I pointed to from the lanai downstairs. Like a lovely little avocado tree. But, so the house is clean. It's been really well updated. But this is a thing that you cannot get anywhere else, is that view. And this is at 0.5, right, if you know camera. This is at 0.1, but it looks bigger than natural. It even looks bigger than that. I really think it looks about like that. That's about what it looks like. Anyways, it's beautiful. The great views never come across as well in a camera. All right, let me know what you think. Aloha.